ball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Holmgren. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Wade. Now Holmgren. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up.
Your home team.
Up 1. And we'll return shortly.
The away team, 20.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Siakam outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Ball. Smart outside. Thompson scanning the floor. Takes it inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That first step is so dangerous with Ahmed. I mean, he was just gone.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Thompson outside. To the middle. Pass the ball. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Siakam. Doris Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor. I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Back to Wade. Siakam the screen. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Yao. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. It's a 9-point spread. Ooh, poked away. Ball with a steal. The finish!
Oh, wow! That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Wade. Now here's Siakam. It's stolen by Green. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Thompson. Simons outside. Launches a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Thompson left side.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Pass to Valanciunas. Out to Simons. 3 on the clock. 4 can't get it to go. 1:49 left to play in the first half. Here's Wade. He has 6. And it's Holmgren missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Valanciunas. Simons outside. And here is Thompson. Back to Simons. Lets it go from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And good awareness from Simons, making sure to get off a quality shot in time.
Pass to Barnes. Holiday with the ball. Misses the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Wade. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's Thor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
The
foul.
defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Wade. He has 6. They set a pick. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, it's very hard to stay with Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. His court awareness and decision-making allow him to manipulate the defense.
Whoa!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Mamukelashvili. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Wade. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Wade. Five on the clock. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound. Thompson outside. Pass the ball. Here's Yao. He's got 6. For the lead. No luck on that one.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
The home team on D. Back to Wade. Pass to Siakam. Here's Barnes. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3.
There is a level of tenacity Marcus Smart plays with on the defensive end. It's a nightmare trying to get shots off against this guy.
Yao. And he misses the go-ahead basket. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Holmgren's got 10 points.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Ball with it. He's got 5.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Wade. Give him 8 points now. And then Siakam with the jam.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
That's to Yao. Now here's Ball. Thompson outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Siakam the screen. 3-pointer. And it's Thor with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
They set the screen. And here's Smart. He's covered by Holiday. And here is Thompson. 15 points in the game. Count it. He's got 17.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Wade drives in. Back to Holmgren. The 3. Rebounded by Green. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Holiday from long range.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Thompson right side. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his third foul of the game. 1:46 left in the third. Siakam the screen. Pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Ooh, dismissed.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Ball outside. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third. Pass to Smart for the lead. And he jams it home with authority.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Yao. Hits the jump hook. Yao's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Yao with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
On the wing, Thompson. He's got 19. Here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And so Ball nails both of them. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Substitution for the away team.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The visitors with the ball. Here's Holiday. No good on the buzzer beater. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
The visiting
Lead.
team, 44. It's the fourth quarter.
And with these teams. Teams locked in a very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now ball. Out left to the wing. Here's Yao. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Wade. Pass to Siakam. Back to Wade. Clock at 6. Now here's Barnes. Pounded by Ball. And here's Siakam for 3. From beyond the arc and then some.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Back to Ball. The 3 is up. Siakam pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Siakam the screen. Here's Wade. And there's the drive. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Thompson outside. They set the pick. And he drives in. And the slam dunk by Thompson. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Here's Wade. Here's Siakam. And he can't jam it through.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Yao. And stolen by Holmgren. In transition, here they come. And the basket by Siakam.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he's all alone. Here's Holiday. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Hey, they are really looking to move the ball on the break. It's impressive.
Now here's Thompson. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
Number 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Wade drives in. And he dunks it down.
Oh, my goodness. Dwayne Wade, the big basket yet again. This guy loves these moments.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his third foul so far.
Fourth team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's ball. Pass to Yao. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Barnes.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Here's Wade. Siakam outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Siakam's got 8 here in this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson goes in and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Team foul.
Yeah, I like when Thompson goes in strong like this and just forcing the defense to act.
Thompson. 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 5.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Pass to Siakam. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Siakam's got 13 in the second half.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And that one's good.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Outside Barnes. Outside Holiday. Here's Siakam. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
The 3 from Holmgren. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Out to Thompson. Over to the left wing. Yao. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
On the wing, Holiday. Puts up a 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, if you know Drew Holiday, you know he is more than capable of knocking down these shots at a very high clip.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. All right, guys, what's your take?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Barnes. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up.